What's up, Northwest? I'm Serenity.
And I'm Lindsay.
And you're watching The Paw. We've had several students be recognized both locally and nationally for their contributions in various arts. We want to take a moment to congratulate them.
Rachel Mestovich won 3rd place in poetry at the Hines Literary Festival and was recently honored at a ceremony at Hines Community College. Her work will also be published in the Hines Literary Booklet.
Jamie Ferreira's artwork was selected to be made into a flag to represent Mississippi in the National Art Education Association's National Convention in Boston.
Alexis Dias won the National Gold Medal and the American Voices Medal and the Scholastic Writing Awards. Only 4 Mississippi students received the National Gold Medal in writing.
She has been invited to receive the award at Carnegie Hall in New York City on June 6th.
Science Olympia received 3rd place in their state competition a couple weeks ago.
And Veba Mahajan received 1st place in a high school poster presentation in the Division of Marine and Atmospheric Sciences at the MAS 83rd Annual Meeting.
The Symphonic Band received all superior ratings and won sweepstakes at their state evaluations last week.
Winter Guard won a gold medal in the Mississippi Indoor Association Championships on Saturday, and Indoor Percussion won the Scholastic Novice Division.
Also, congratulations to HOSA for qualifying for nationals last week with 11 first place winners.
And to JRTC for getting 2nd in the Rankin County Spring Drill Meet on Tuesday.
Also, congratulations to Taylor Mills, who won. She received the highest score in all 3 rounds, something that has only been done in our state by one other person.
This is the first time in the contest history that a Mississippi champion has come from a Rankin County school.
Taylor will represent Mississippi at the National Poetry Out Loud competition April 29th through May 1st.
Rankin County School District is really showing out all over the country.
This is an exciting part of the school year with prom being right around the corner.
That's right. After dancing the night away, it's always fun to end the night with all of your friends.
We went out to see which of your fellow classmates have the best after prom plans.
Go home and go to bed.
Good. What are you gonna do after prom?
I'm gonna go home and go to sleep.
What I like to hear.
After prom, I'm going to the club.
Loser.
Alright, so after prom, I'm gonna go to my house and eat, and then we're gonna go to Pump It Up, about 30 of us, and then probably just chill out after that.
Activities.
My friends and I, we're gonna have a Bible study.
You know what? That was a really smart decision.
I'm gonna go to a party, right? You know, have some fun and then drive after.
Alright, so after prom, in the hotel room, I'm going to a house party, and there's no telling after that.
What could go wrong? After prom, we're going to Bump It Up.
Okay.
Yes! Good job! I am proud of you!
I would want my child to go to a supervised breakfast at someone's house where I knew the parents.
Although there are a lot of fun things to do after prom, make sure y'all stay safe and make smart decisions.
We're wrapping up Who's Who next week. Before we do, here's Derek and Lauren with Most Original and Most Intellectual.
Alright, so I'm here with Lambie Doe and Michael Hardy, Northwest Rankin's Most Original. So what makes you guys original?
Lambie, you can go first.
I mean, honestly, I'm just a really blunt person. It's pretty straightforward. Not a lot of people are like that here. So, yeah, and you know, my outfits are pretty dope, I guess.
I just don't really care, you know? I just do whatever I want.
So Lambie, how do you come up with your outfit ideas?
Well, honestly, I just use the internet for inspiration. I usually go on Instagram and look at the accounts that I follow, and I'm just like, oh, I like that top, and I like that those pants and I'll just put them together. It doesn't necessarily have to go with like a trend or anything. It's just how I express myself. So yeah.
So Michael, what other things make you original?
I would say all of the various media that influence my personality. Like every morning I just wake up and I'm like, what would the 8th Hokage do? Because I want to be the best me I can possibly be every day. Not just for me, but for Konoha, you know? So, I mean, you know, just the culture, as things change, I change, you know? Because if you're not changing for the better, then what are you doing?
Hey, I'm here with Northwest's most intellectual, Shivani Patel and Brandon Ashmore. Who motivated y'all throughout y'all's high school journey?
For me, my dad was my #1 motivator. He always told me that I can achieve whatever I want and that I'm only using a small portion of my abilities.
Yeah, I would have to say my mom. She always was on top of me about getting my homework done, and she always believed in me and encouraged me to do as much as I could with my education.
Shivani, what is your biggest academic achievement?
I'd have to say that my biggest academic achievement is getting accepted into my dream school, Columbia University. I will be attending Columbia University in their engineering school in the fall.
All right, Brandon, what are your future plans after high school?
So my future plan is to go to Ole Miss. I was accepted into their early entry pharmacy program, and so that way I'll be in pharmacy school, and I plan to finish pharmacy school and get my doctor of pharmacy and maybe start my own pharmacy again.
This was Most Intellectual with Shivani Patel and Brandon Ashmore.
Thanks, Derek and Lauren.
The school year may be winding down, but spring sports are still in full swing.
Let's kick it off to Eden and Jessica for Sports Talk.
Thanks, Serenity and Lindsay. I'm Eden.
And I'm Jessica.
And this is Sports Talk. Tennis is on a roll right now. The Cougars won the Jones County Junior College Tournament a couple of weeks ago, and they're coming off of a 4-0 weekend in Oxford.
That's right. They beat 10-time 5A state champion Oxford for the first time in school history, and also knocked off reigning 5A champion Lafayette, reigning 4A champion New Albany, and 6A powerhouse Tupelo.
The Cougars are 15-3 on the season.
Baseball knocked off division rivals Madison Central on Tuesday.
They won 6-0 and improved to 18-4 on this season. Dalton Rogers tossed a complete game shutout to lead the Cougars in the win.
Bass Pitch is currently 12-9 on the season. They played Madison Central last night and have defeated Starkville, Clinton, and Pearl in the last few weeks.
They take on Germantown at Germantown tonight. Track hosted the Rankin County Championships last week. Javian Gathright placed first in the 200-meter dash, and Addie Davis placed first in the 100-meter dash.
Coco Smith and Skylar Ellis placed first and second in the girls' 800-meter run, and Autumn DeHuff and Jamie Ferreras placed first and second in the girls' 1,600-meter run.
The girls' 4x800-meter relay team placed first. Harrison Tharp won in the boys' discus.
The team will compete today at the Pearl Invitational.
Well, that's it for Sports Talk this week.
Remember to go out and support your fellow Cougars.
I'm Eden.
And I'm Jessica.
And this was Sports Talk.
Back to you, Serenity and Lindsay.
Thanks, Eden and Jessica. Before we go, we don't want to toot our own horn or anything, but the Paul was named finalist in 3 different categories at the Mississippi Scholastic Press Association Spring Convention on Monday.
Courtney O'Banner was a finalist for the Best Hype Video, and the Paul was finalist for Best Creativity and Best Opening Sequence. Also, congratulations to our queen, Katie Lewis, for receiving the Mississippi Broadcasting Advisor of the Year Award.
Thank you so much for teaching us everything we know. The Paul wouldn't be what it is today without you. We love you.
Make sure y'all keep up with us on our social media accounts on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
I'm Serenity.
And I'm Lindsay.
And you've been watching The Paul.
What's up, sisters? Hi, sisters.
Hey, Northwest.
Okay.
I literally cannot.
Bitch,
I don't know
can
why I
you
did this.
speak?
No, I cannot.
That did not make sense.
I was like, what is she talking about?
Quit talking.
Wait.
Serenity, shut up. Go somewhere else.
I wasn't even talking.
Woo!